can add it closer to your under eye if you want, but I felt like a raccoon look today. Hi guys, it's Peitee. Today I have this makeup look for you. It is heavily inspired by latest Miley Cyrus makeup looks that she keeps wearing, like those clashing eyes and lip colors. So I hope you will enjoy this one. If you would like to see how I did it, please keep watching. So I'm going to start with the eyes, and I'm using eyeshadow primer. And you want to wait a little bit until it's tacky and set. Then I'm going to use one of the classic L'Oreal eyeshadow quads. I'm going to do this green right here. So that's going to go all over the lid. It has a gold sheen to it. Very pretty color. Especially if your eyes are green, this one makes it just pop. So I want this very smoky and blended, but also I want it to come to a point, kind of there. So the way you do it is you put most of the eyeshadow that you have on the brush on the actual eyelid, and then with whatever you have left, you can make this point here on the end, and it's already going to be more or less blended. And I'm just going to add some of that eyeshadow underneath as well. If you want to add it with a pencil brush, it will have like a harsher line underneath, and for this look in particular, I don't want that. Now I'm taking the lighter color with the same brush. This is the lightest shade in this palette, and I'm just going to pop it into the inner corner. And if you want, you can pop a little bit of this one on the outer corner. Gives that smokiness on the outer corner. So now is the time just to check if you have that green color all close to your lash line, because we're not adding any eyeliner to this look. So you need to make sure that it's really close to the lash line, covers every bit of your lid. Now I took away my fallouts. I'm going to use a base, and this is just a hydrating cream kind of thing. Now I'm going to try very natural finish foundation. I'm gonna add it with a sponge all over. So this should even out the skin tone quite well. But now I'm just going to use more of a full coverage foundation just to cover up some of the areas that need concealing. So I'm using the same shade foundation, but just a much more high coverage. Okay, next up for under eye concealing. Just make sure you don't mix it with the green eyeshadow. And I guess for my green edges, I'm just going to soften underneath with that brush again, just to make sure that the concealer didn't put too much of an edge. And I use the classic, the BenNye loose powder. I love this powder. It's great for TV, great for stage makeup. I'm going to finish up the eyes before I move on to anything else on the face. So I'm going to use actually some glitter, and I'm gonna use this one. I never really used this before, so I don't know what's the strategy here, but I guess I'm just using my finger. I mean, that works. But I thought since it's pressed glitter, it's supposed to be less mess. Now I will curl my lashes. And now I'll just add a thin layer of mascara. So I added tons and tons of false lashes. Those are the little trio ones. And I'm just going to add some mascara to the bottom. And I'm gonna put some mascara through those lashes as well. I have a crazy color for the lips as well. I know what you're gonna think, it's insane to add a pink lip for this look, but this is heavily inspired by the makeup that Miley Cyrus has been wearing lately. For the past like year or so, she's been wearing very crazy makeup where the lips are completely different color to the eyes, and you might think it's clashing at the first glance, but actually is genius. So I thought, let's do something like that. I will just line my lips with the brownish lip liner, and that's going to give me my shape of already, so it's going to be that much easier to trace it with the liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to map out the lip shape. And now I'm going to add the actual liquid lipstick. As this lip dries, I'm going to do eyebrows. And I'm just using Brow Artiste. Just the powder, because I don't think this needs a strong brow. I am going to add some lip gloss, mainly for comfort, because this lip stain is not that comfortable to wear. Okay, so with the face makeup, I'm just going to add some bronzer. I'm gonna bronze up quite a big area on my cheek, kind of at the same time trying to imitate some blush. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's wild, it's crazy, and this is honestly one of the makeup that I love. Something that is just completely wild and you would never think in a million years to put these two colors together and that it would look good, but it does. Subscribe to my channel for more makeup tutorials and hit the thumbs up. I will see you guys next time.